So the dwelling place and the resting place of the archangels on earth, the physical dwelling places and resting places of the archangels, according to the New Age spirituality. That's why I said, like, and the New Age spirituality offers room for the devil and the archons and core to manipulate you, to deceive you, and to lynch you. Be careful. And you never ask these questions. Why does an archangel need a physical dwelling place? Why? A spiritual being who can be everywhere. An archangel can be everywhere. Archangel Michael can protect me here in Spain, and at the same time protect you there in the United States, and at the same time protect you there in Asia, and at the same time protect you there in Africa at the same time. Why does he need a dwelling place? A physical dwelling place? Ask yourself. What is behind those dwelling places? Let's break that down. Those dwelling places, the archons, and the demons and core, reptiles, they have their bases here too. Just like they are operating from the astral dimensions, world, they also have their base here underground, where they're operating and running their things, and then where they're controlling you, just like they're controlling you from up there, they're controlling you also from down here. Now these bases, they have certain entrances. For example, the base is here, but the entrance is a tunnel that is, for example, the base is in Barcelona, and the tunnel goes up to Barcelona. Okay, what did I say? The base is in Valencia, for example. The tunnel goes up to Barcelona, and that's where the entrance is. So that they don't get spotted out very easily. So now this base in Valencia, it is concentrated with their nonsense and their propaganda, and with their controlling machinism and everything, how they control the world. These spaces, they are spread all over around the world. So now this base, let's take the one in Fátima, in Portugal, apparently for Archangel Raphael, where you as a spiritual being would like to go to access that energy of Archangel Raphael. In reality, you are going there to receive the archons frequency more intense, and to feed the archons more intensely, because such people who goes there to look for healing are people who are desperate, who are still having wounds, either physical trauma, whatever, and that comes with anxiety, with fear, and this is what they need. And this is why they came up with this concept. We make this place on top of our base, so that we can access the energy. We harvest the energy directly from them, and at the same time give them our boost, so that they can remain asleep, because they know those people who are coming there to Fátima to look for Archangel Raphael are those who are on a spiritual awakening journey, or who have awakened to a certain extent, or who are on their journey to awaken. And then the aim for them is to make sure that you continue sleeping, to put you back to sleep, and if you have not awakened yet, to continue sleeping and continue just roaming about and about in a new age spirituality with no direction and reaching nowhere. An archangel is a spiritual being, doesn't need a physical dwelling place where you can go to access their energy as a healer or protector for Archangel Michael, for that matter, or a healer for Archangel Raphael. If you Google Fátima, Archangel Raphael Fátima, you will see what the New Age will bring you. You will see what the Archons brings you. Then you pause and ask yourself, why does a spiritual being, an archangel, need a place of dwelling, a physical place? That doesn't make sense to you, but most New Agers, they don't ask themselves these questions. That's why the New Agers, they never get to awaken really fully. And that's where they get stuck at a certain time, at a certain point, embracing some doctrines that fits the ego and that makes them believe that they're advancing in their spirituality somewhere, but in reality they're not advancing somewhere. They're not even healing, really. Because you cannot heal when you are being bombarded with those frequencies all the time. That makes you that makes sure that it keeps your wounds open and keeps your wounds fresh, and doesn't give you room to really go deep down in your subconscious and really, because that's where the root of your wounds is stored. Go there and take and dig down in your subconscious and bring those on the surface and heal from it. You know, that's the danger of embracing New Age spirituality. New Age spirituality is helpful to a certain extent, but if you are not being careful, it is also designed to keep you small and to keep you to redirect